Hey y'all, what's going on? This is Jesse Boats of the 19th hole, and I'm here to do an expert playthrough for you all today. And hopefully you all can learn a few things. I feel like I did during this playthrough myself. So good luck to you all, and hopefully y'all enjoy the video. We'll see you all on hole 1. Hey y'all, what's going on? We got hole number 1 here. This is a par 4. And we're going to play this one with the... see, what are we playing this with? We're going to play this one with our APOC. You can play this with the Thor as well. And we're playing with a Kingmaker ball, a plus 10% adjustment. I do want to give myself enough room between a landing spot and that bunker. This shot does seem to fly a little bit extra, so definitely want to give yourself enough room. Use topspin and right spin to your advantage, and to make sure you can roll this shot out between the bunkers. We will adjust a maximum 5.7 rings here for this shot. And then we will use a little bit of right curl on this shot to kind of counter the wind a little bit. We hit perfect shot. It's going to give a nice bounce and a roll through between the two bunkers and down the fairway to set ourselves up for a thorn shot to the green. And you can play that shot with a Thor, an extra mile, or an APOC. I just choose the one with the highest amount of accuracy for my drive. So we've got our thorn here. We're playing a dunk attempt here. We're not going to play any kind of adjustment for the wind here. We're playing a 0% adjustment. 9.1, and we're going to play this one right about 5 rings. We're just not quite 2 max, so we're going to play 5 rings here. So we'll take the edge of that white ring towards the middle of the cup. We got full backspin for the shot, and we just need to hit a perfect ball. See if we get it. This, I believe, is the best way to try to get eagle here on this hole. Unfortunately for us, we don't hit it, and we get quite a gnarly bounce off the pin, as you all can see. But it's okay. We've got Mr. Endbringer here with us, so we'll set up our shot here. We do have a 7.6 mile per hour right to left tailwind. So we will point our ball in the direction of the wind, our ball guide in the direction of the wind, and then we're going to adjust for the wind a little bit. Right about 1.8 rings of adjustment. Make sure your ball guide is directed to the middle of the cup when you make the adjustment. So as you see, our adjustment takes it to about the right edge of the cup. We hit a perfect shot, and we drop it for the birdie. So good recovery birdie right there. Definitely would have loved to get the dunk, but that's okay. Sometimes you can't get the dunk. Alright, we got hole number 2 here. This is a par 5. And you're going to play this one with a 10% adjustment off the tee. And we're going to go with about 4 to 5 bars topspin, 2 bars of left spin. So we'll play this one with our Thor. You can play this one with extra mile. You can play with an APOC. Those are all fine clubs to use. You do want to bounce it right about where I'm landing it right. I'm aiming it right there. So I said 4 to 5 bars of topspin and 2 bars of left spin. 2 to 3 bars of left spin. We'll go with 3 here. We'll make a 5.2 ring adjustment for maximum distance. Don't forget 10% elevation. Hit perfect shot right there. That ball will roll out nicely down to the end of the fairway and leave ourselves in position for a sniper shot. So we'll be right back for our sniper shot. Alright, so we got our sniper shot here. We're going to play this one with a 2 topspin, 2 left spin. And we're going to aim our shot into the edge of that rough. And as you can see, there's a nice little ball guide to the hole with that spin and location. We're going to play this one at 1-to-1 rings, so that's 7.1 rings. And we are going to hit it great left. We hit it great left. But sometimes great is the new perfect. Boom. Albatross. So I'm talking about right there. It's about time I finally get a great albatross. Alright, so moving on to our next hole, hole number 3. This is a par 3. We're playing this one with plus 10% adjustment for the elevation, and we're going to play this one with a katana ball and a sniper. We're going to play one bar of backspin, and we're going to play some curl on this shot. We will also play max right spin as well as we are going to offset our guide to the left side of the screen for the wind push. As you can see, we're going to go full right and one backspin here with the katana ball. You can use a kingmaker ball if you want as well on this hole. It's important to try to get that ball guide up past the hole because you do have a left to right headwind push, so that ball is actually going to get pushed shorter. So we'll play a min adjustment right here. I'm not 100% sure if that's correct, but I feel like we're in min, so we'll play min adjustment, which is 7.7 rings. We'll put a little bit of curl on the shot, and we hit it perfect, so let's see what kind of a roll we get. Now, it looked like it hit a little bit deep in the rough for what we wanted it to hit, but we were pretty on line with the shot. So definitely a good chance right there to get the ace. Just have to dial it in a little bit extra. So we got hole number 4. This is a par 4. I'm going to show you the shot I'm going to use here with my APOC 4. 4 topspin. Four topspin and 4 left spin. And we're going to try to aim this shot for the rough in between the bunkers there. So we're going to go for the rough bump. So with the Titan ball, we got 7 rings. We're going to go with just the yellow on our pointer showing. When our pointer turns yellow, we know we have enough power for that shot. And we hit nicely, and we're going to roll up through the green. Do be careful on that shot right there. It's just very tough to figure out how much overpower you need to go on that shot. So it's definitely one that you got to get a feel for, and hopefully you can figure it out. So we got a shot here with our endbringer for the eagle. We have a nice straight headwind in our face, so that kind of helps out here. It is kind of a gnarly slope here on this green, so it's not the easiest of chips. So that's the reason why I use backspin for this shot and take it pretty close up to the hole. I don't want to have to rely on the slope, so I want to just kind of cut the slope out of the equation. We get the nice bounce, the roll, and the eagle. And we'll see you all on the next hole. Alright, we got hole number 5 here. Play this one with the kingmaker, and we'll play with an APOC. You can play it with your Thors or your extra mile as well. And play 10% adjustment for the elevation on this one as well. We'll play our skip shot from the right to the left second fairway. We're going to go with 4 top and max left spin for this shot, or pretty much max left spin. Next time I would probably go with 1 more bar top spin. I put the edge of my red line at the rough. That gives me the ability to be great left and still be okay. Pretty good amount of curl right there for this shot. And as you see, it's going to bounce and it'll come in quite nicely. We probably could have got away with 1 more bar of topspin as well, which would definitely come in handy for our second shot with the rough bump. So second shot with the rough bump with the sniper. We'll play this one at maximum distance for sure, and we're just going to go just a little bit of topspin, and I go max left spin here. I did that to straighten out the guide towards the hole. And it may depend on how much spin you use is where you need to land your shot, depending on your distance. So we're going to play this one with a -5. We're kind of just messing around with some different things here. I'm not sure if that's the elevation I would go with or not, but that's the one we're trying out. So made our adjustment for the wind. We hit a perfect shot, and we're going to get a nice bump, but then you're going to see it kind of give us like a fringe glitch kind of roll. So that kind of sucks, but we'll get a nice roll back to the pin. That slope of the back of that green does go back to the pin, so it's a good backstop to use. And we got hole 6 now, which is a par 3. We'll play this one with a sniper and a kingmaker. And we're going to play this one with a 1-to-1 adjustment. But then we're going to add on 2 rings onto that adjustment. So 7.8 win would be 9.8 rings adjustment. 2 down, 2 right. And then we're going to aim a shot at the hole here. As you can see us do, right off that rough, we have a nice little bit of a nice little wind along the edge of the rough that gives us a nice rough bump shot here. So 1-to-1 plus 2, that's 9.8 rings. Okay. Now this shot's going to come in nice, but it's going to come in a little bit to the left. So for that reason, you know, instead of trying to mess with spins and stuff like that, we're just going to offset our ball guide about, it looks like 1 square to the left side of the hole, and see how that works for our next shot. So hole number 7 is next, and we're playing this one with our APOC 6. We're going to go with a fireworks ball here. We're going to go for a big curl shot to the green. If you want to just lay up your shot at the end of the second fairway, then you can go for like a thorn dunk, and that may be a good play, a good safe play for most of you all. But with the clubs and the ball, I'm going to go for the shot here. But otherwise, I would definitely just recommend laying up your shot with a couple bars of topspin and full left spin, and just take the shot straight over to that fairway that I'm aiming at right now. And just try to put yourself at the end of the fairway with a nice chip shot with a thorn. So full overpower and left curl. We hit a great left shot. We come in here, we're going to get a nice bounce and get up there, ball. All right, so we're up on the fairway next to the green. You know, I would say it was a good drive. It would have been nice to be a little bit more towards the green, but as you can see, we have a really nice tailwind here for this shot. So we extend our ball guide, we line up our shot towards the hole, and we'll push it up a little bit for the wind here, and then we just got to hit the perfect shot, which we do. And there it goes. Boom, eagle. So definitely, if you have the clubs, go for it like I did. I would play a big curl shot like that. You need at least an APOC 5 probably. Some people are playing a Thor 5 power curl shot. Seems to be an inconsistent shot to me. I've gone in the water twice and I've made it twice. So, I don't know. 50% odds is not too good, in my opinion. So, okay, we got hole number 8 here, par 3. We're going to play a plus 35% adjustment for the wind. A sniper ball, 5 down, 1 left. We're aiming pretty much at mid-adjustment here, and we're going to aim our shot at the hole. And our ball guide's going to show being short about 1 to 2 squares. So definitely thank you to Mr. Charles and Mr. Freeze for the adjustments on this one. So as you see here, I still got my Titan ball in for some reason. I'm going to have to make a switch real quickly here at the last second to a Kingmaker. We really want 10.8 rings of adjustment. We're only going to get about 10 rings of adjustment here. So we're a little bit under adjusted. We hit great left, which kind of like equals out our 0.8 adjustment that we did not get in. And look at that. Boom, we get the ace. So we under adjusted our shot, but then hit great left. So we kind of like almost naturally corrected our under adjustment. So it was pretty cool to see it work out and get the ace on that hole. But yeah, 5 down, 1 left. Kingmaker ball, plus 35%, mid sniper adjustment. Aim that ball guide about 2 squares short of the hole, and let that extended ball guide put it in the hole for you. Hole 9, here we go. I'm going rock city, baby. We're going with the rock. We're going to go with, I think we went about 3 top, full right spin. We adjust this one 1 to 1 pretty much here, and we're going to go with a good amount of right curl. Hit it perfect. You can great left this right or to the left, and you'll still be okay on this shot. And as you see, we roll out nicely down the fairway, and that's going to leave us a nice second shot towards the hole. Straight on shot with a sniper. So as you can see here, I have my sniper. If you can get a little bit farther down the fairway on that drive, that would probably be much better. But this will work. This will work what we got right here. So we'll put a little bit of topspin on this shot. I probably should have gone with about 2 bars of topspin if I had the shot to do over again. And we'll play a max adjustment 9.1 rings, so we just go pretty much 9 rings. And here we go. We should have offset the shot a little bit farther to the right than we did, but we'll get close. There's the bounce and the roll, and as you can see, it's just a little bit light on the roll, so 2 bars of topspin probably works out pretty good. But yeah, definitely a great way to play this hole to the right, in my opinion, with the rock. If you have the clubs to play left and you feel confident with that drive, then that's awesome too. It leaves you a pretty good shot at the green as well. I would prefer the straight-on shot to the green personally, and that's what the right side has to offer. But you can decide on your own which is better suited for your game, and that's what I encourage you to do. So, this has been the expert playthrough for the Winter Major Tournament. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, please, and hit the subscribe button if you would like to be alerted when I do release new videos or go live. Make sure to set up your notifications for the stream. And if you're on Facebook, you want to check us out on Facebook, we do have a community of 3,000 plus members. And all you got to do to find that is go to your search bar and type in Golf Clash the 19th hole. And you can find it, answer a few simple questions, and then join the fam. That's what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Take care. Have a good day. God bless. Hey y'all, what's going on? Thank you for joining me for this playthrough of the expert for the Winter Major Tournament. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment if you would like, and definitely if you would like further videos, definitely hit the subscribe button and check off that notification bell. That way you will receive alerts when I post new videos or go live. And if you want to go a step further, you can find us on Facebook. Just go to your search bar and type in Golf Clash the 19th hole and give us a look. Check us out. If you like us, stay. If not, we understand. Y'all have a good day. God bless.